my name is Kayla, and today we're on lesson 106. Now let's get started. On lesson today, we will start with the lesson phonics. On some phonics, we'll learn new words. Now let's read that. In shovel, banana, A, in city, C, in faucet, O, A, U, R, E, leaf, E, A, E. E, brownie, I, E. And now, let's go to lesson activity. And then now, let's go to lesson activity. Our lesson activity today was to learn a new thing. We want to learn about manners. That is the things that can push or pull something along. We have the weak and the strong. And this is like when you turn to N and N, it will stick like that. And when you turn to S and N, south and north, can you see that? It can go right. And we have some strong and some weak. This is this weak. Now let's try it. It's not weak. But look at that. It's a strong one too. I cannot put it together. But now, look at this. This one we can, when we turn to S and S, we will stick it together. And or N, north, it always stick. But when you turn to the opposite, like S and N, like this, you cannot pull it right. You can feel something that you feel. That one you cannot put it together, right? And now, we have the weak and the strong one. When the weak come on the board, it will go down. It always stick right, but it come down. It don't stick like this or like this. That is the weak one. And now, the mechanism can be toys for you. And like this, we can play with that. We can stick that together. And now, I have something to play with this one. The mechanism. Let's put this right on the board, right? When it comes down. I cannot do that, right? But I push it together. It can, no, when I pull it together, I cannot do that. But pull out. That means they don't like it. When the N and the N, they can stick together. And the S and the S, they can stick together too. Oh, I think this is weak. Yes, this is weak. But it's a little bit strong so it can stay, right? And can you see that? It comes down very, very easy. But we need to do it like this. But when you turn to this one, it's a little bit more hard. But this one is like the weak one, but it is strong a little bit, right? You can play with this when you have at home. Now, let's go to lesson Bible. Our lesson Bible today, we will read about first one we read today is the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt have no other God before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, in likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not burn down thyself, dye them, nor serve them. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold thy God in vain. No, for the Lord will hold him guiltless that take his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep that holy. For the father and thy mother, that thy days may long unto the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his manservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And now, let's get to read this one. Going to read. Turn to this page. Cannot find it. Now let's read. Jesus goes to Jerusalem. Now his parents went to Jerusalem every year that his feast or Passover. And when Jesus was 12 years old, they went to Jerusalem after the custom that is Jesus does his father business. Luke 2:43-15. And when he filled the day of return, the child Jesus served behind in Jerusalem, and Joseph his mother knew not of it, but they supposing him to have been in the company. When the day journeyed, and they saw him among the kinsfolk and acquaintance, and when they found him, they returned back into Jerusalem, again to Jerusalem, seeking him. And it came to pass that after 3 days they found him in the temple, sitting in the midst of the doctors, both hearing them and asking the question. And all that heard him were astonished the understanding and answer. And when he saw them, when they saw him, they were amazing. And his mother said unto him, Son, why hast thou thus dealt with us? Behold thy father, and I have saw thee sorrowing. And he said unto them, How is that ye saw me? Was ye not that it must be about my father's business? And they understood not the saying which he spake unto them. And now, let's talk a little bit more at the lesson activity. And the lesson activity we will also learn majesty. Right? It stick together, it can play. But when you turn to the S and sound, you cannot do that, right? You can feel something in the middle that you cannot push it together, right? And it's so hard to do when you do that. But when you turn to S and S, it can easy, and N and N, it's so easy too. Now, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for today. Take your time to remember that. Goodbye. See you next time.